Greetings, this is Kitchen and welcome to Nagashizzar in Dominion 5's Sombrous Warhammer mod. Let's see how our expansion went. Oh, right, actually, I ended up changing province. I moved those skeletons to, compared to what the last episode showed. I'm gonna show you in a second which one I exactly mean. So yeah, this time, more or less, the exact same moment. Unfortunately, a fair amount of heavy infantry. So I should still win, obviously, because those guys don't break. But yeah, not cheap. Cheap. Well, it didn't cost me anything, pretty much. This stuff is garbage, but I don't think this force is going to be really able to expand any further. But I'll probably try anyways. So yeah, 10 long deaths, 8 soulless. Yeah, I mean, we can clearly see who's doing the damage thing, right? Sucks that so many long deaths fell, but 5 HP, right? And this was Kernwave's expansion. So actually, uh, quite a few, indies, and a priest. But they broke really fast from the Furora this time compared to their first expansion, so that's nice. Unfortunately, both of those guys got limp. Yeah, they're floating and they got limp. Makes sense, Sombra. I mean, I'm sure this is just like Dominion's mechanic, but I really don't understand why ghosts don't have some decent affliction resistance. And meanwhile, one of those vectors, the one that was crippled, of course, died. I mean, look, their ectoplasm has been hit so hard it just fell apart when they moved around. And the zombie mob was cast. And actually, surprisingly, it's better than I thought, because it gives decent quality of the undead. I mean, they still can spawn wounded. But yeah, I mean, those are the pretty hard-hitting armored guys. Yeah, 15 health on the healthy one. So that's quite solid. Obviously, they are like... they don't move around. So they probably need to be deployed like at very forward. But against like barbs, I could see them doing work with 8 attack. So yeah, also, but besides actually attacking here and stuff here, from the looks of it, I'm glad I did that because light cav is here. God knows how many. And this was a decent income province, right? Obviously, it looks rather bad right now because of death, but yeah, I knew it was decent. Might as well grab it. And I will be risking taking this one. Yeah, I will be. Is my skeletal body just in case, right? Skeleton. I'm kind of wondering if animate skeleton would be enough to warrant having hold an attack. Hmm. Well, this is a choice to be made for sure. Yeah, let's try it like that. Why not? These guys will be moving here. Just again, heavy militia, light infantry, blah blah blah. I probably should move them slightly to the side so they focus on the first group harder. But then again, I probably want any unit to get flanked and get too many attacks, so that should be. Right, second thing that I changed compared to last turn was I didn't recruit 2 Revenants, I recruited second Cairn Wraith, and I decided that 7 Cairn Wraiths will be enough to just go out and start taking more land. So they try this direction. I'm in no rush of taking these guys. I just like want to secure some boundaries and then like finish expansion inwards. Because here is Black Rock. So I'd love to take this province, but I don't think I can with just these guys. Yeah, heavy calf, it's always a risk that the rev just gets yeeted. So yeah, Nagashizzar is back in capital. I need to get those candles up. I am almost tempted to recruit death cultists and just start preaching. By the way, I'm unfortunate. It would be nice if they had like maybe 5 or 10 under leadership themselves. Probably more like 10. 5 is useless. Just to have more reason to recruit. 10%. It's interesting. What's their upkeep 20? I mean, if the chance was higher, there could be a tempting idea of just trying to spam them and then nah, I don't know what would pursue this, so never mind. But yeah, I'm done recruiting current waves because again my resources are kind of fine now, although mummies are not exactly the reason for that. But I think I just want like more solid all-around troop right now, other than strictly expansion focused. I wish I could recruit my Morghasts, but that's a little bit early. Due to a minion. I'll get one Necromancer, so just so someone just really stays and starts researching. Because I think I will still use those two Revenants, sorry, to summon more zombies. I guess it's not bad really. Like, sorry, having a drink. It's really not bad. 2020. I mean, that's just perfect, right? I think I'll bump the PD to 6 to cut down some events from happening. And yeah, this should be okay. Triple expand on turn 4. I hope this works. I mean, this is the only remaining expansion I care for, right? Really worried he's gonna get sniped by those archers. I'm also worried that's just gonna be a lot more than it shows. After all, it's this is sketchy as heck. But yeah, here we can see a Tron has clues guarding it. They're just very easy. I'll be probably grabbing that Tron rather early. Like just, I don't know, I'll send in a bunch of Ken Raves, I guess. Maybe I'll end up recruiting a couple more just to do it. Research, obviously, it's not really moving forward. Yeah. Other things to do for my revenants. And I really wish I could preach, but that was my choice to prophet this guy. But yeah, I mean, I guess this is it. Still, like, not much really happening. Other than I know the Blackrock is here. I don't. I'm guessing 1, 2, 3. Guess here's the other cap, and here's the other cap. Last one's here. Fortunately, looking at the size of this province, hopefully nobody will be trying to grab it too early. This is probably happening too quickly. Yeah, that would be it for this turn, and I'll see you on turn 5. Welcome to turn 5. Let's see how it went. I mean, I know already how it went. It's gonna be painful. So here are my amazing current waves expanding, and I completely forgot to do something last turn. I think you're noticing what it is. You're noticing what it is? No. And there's quite a bit of shit. So you can probably already know how it's gonna go. Bloody Priest as well, but I mean, they have decent resistance, so don't worry about that. Yeah, one Kenworth already got yeeted. These guys are still making it in. Here's my poor commander, fighting for his life. This guy's surrounded. I don't think of it, that first one getting yeeted so quickly, it was pretty unlucky, but... Fight on. Getting hit, getting hit. I mean, I'm harassed down to shit, so... They're starting to run. And literally the last attack before running, they kill my commander. Yeah. That's unfortunate. And what's worse is these guys did not run from the get-go too, so actually my limp and Raves leaves before they do. Just this guy's also limp? Yeah. Oh my god. I mean, it's on me. I should have remembered to put those two limp guys forward. But I hate the fact that a floating unit can be limp and close them down. Oh well. And here, I mean, it went exactly how I thought it's gonna go, so just a lot of stuff. Gonna go real poorly. But this, I accept, right? I just wanted to push my luck, and yeah, that's fine. And Revenant lives, so it's okay. They hardly did any damage to the enemy, so I just helped Greenskins out. Because you'll see in a second, Greenskins are next to me. And here expansion, of course, smooth as butter. We got 6 Bloodstaves, useless. And here my excitement for Zombie Mob dies off really quickly because both casts gave me the trash soulless. So I'm not sure what decides, if it's just a roll, if it's gonna be those guys or the regular ones. I always thought that the regular soulless will be made from blood hunting, right? So it's like civilian populace dying and then be reanimated. But the deaths that were left there were after fighting. So I thought it's going to be like those guys, actually armed, soulless. It's not the case clearly. So I'm not happy about not researching and using those gems and whatever. And greenskins. I talked with the player. I tried to negotiate having this line, but yeah, it didn't happen. So I'm giving him away 30, but I'm keeping 17. And obviously I really want to keep 6 because it's a really good province, right? Which I will probably try to build a fort on. Like, resources are okay as well. Even though I'll be only neighboring 3 of my provinces. It should be okay, just forting it up, but yeah, not happy. Not happy about that. Let's see, did I get any wounds here? Lost an eye. Wait, they don't have... How does that make sense? Huh, that's weird. I thought that there's Agarthan, like blind warriors. I think they're Agarthan, and I know they don't have sight as well, and they have spirit sight, and they don't get negative. They don't get penalties for not having actual vision. Maybe there's some other trait that does that. Brilliant. Oh, I mean, they're really good units, but they're also really expensive. As you can see, they're really fragile to silly wounds that just don't make much sense, but whatever. Since I've been greedy and got punished, I will be greedy again, and I'll actually send only my Spectre here, because what's left is a priest and 3 heavy infantry, out of which one is limp. So I hope that I'll not get banished. I should have this HP from sitting on a cap as a prophet transfer here, so I'll have a nice buffer and just cast Slab of Death against those fools and claim it that way. And here I'm just pushing it. I swear. I would normally not send 4 mummies against Wolf Tribe. And Soulless are not gonna do much against them either. But I hope they can soak up damage enough that skeletons and mummies will scare them off. I don't know if I should. Oh no, that's being reckless for sure. If those were, I mean, 32 HP, like those guys are such chunkers. And yeah, just what? 11 body protect. Oh, right, because they have only headdress. I think I'll try it. Like after this, just double dip into greediness. Yeah, this guy's gonna continue. I hope to get 4 as well, because obviously it's freeze in a cap circle of whoever is here. I'm not sure who's spawning on Wasteland, honestly. But I think this is a cap. Anyway, anyhow, so it would be great to get it. Probably would go underwater then and hit this. And back around. Depending on what's here as well. If this will be claimed, if this, I hopefully it will not bump here, but if this and this are taken at the same turn, I'll just go here and here. Because I assume this stuff is going to be taken already as well. So I decided to go back into Kernref recruitment because they're pretty fast and there's still a fair bit to expand to, and they will be really good against orcs. Because if we look at the orcs, they don't have really sacred units except of those buggers. And I really don't think my opponent will be recruiting those. BlackRock seems like a Scales nation, honestly, with like Caster, Bless. So that means, yeah, no troops with magic weapons. And if I will decide that, oh yeah, I mean, I want to kill them first after all. Because again, likelihood of demons neighboring me that they have decently easy access to magic weapons, yeah, he's gonna be my first target. So yeah, let's do it that way. Sorry about the sirens again. But yeah, wish me luck with this play and this play. Yeah, see you at turn 6 in that case. Welcome back to turn 10 as Nagashizzar. The game is going really quick. People are doing their turns super fast, which is always enjoyable. So yeah, a couple things. This battle went well. Soulless did their job, and fortunately wasn't too many yeah, Wolf Tribe Warriors, so mummies slapped them around while Soulless did their dying. That's great. Here, our prophet, brave. Black Servant, right? That's the thing. Yeah, he did his job as well, admirably. Spamming the quite deadly fight. The Battle of the Ages. Cool. All right, there we go. And this one, yeah, that's a fuck ton of Lion Tribe Warriors, archers. Oh, I got absolutely shredded by those projectiles. Yeah, that didn't go well. I mean, I won it still because thankfully Commander lived. But yeah, really unhappy about how the expansion is going so far, but oh well. At least good events. Very nice goal. And he's heroic toughness. If only he had full slots, that would be great. So now we see Korn expanded here, and Bloody Bretonia expanding really aggressively as well. So I'm deciding to pull my Revenant with other current waves here. And yeah, servant going back to cap to get the bloody 4 candles already. These boys moving back as well. And I'll be picking up those zombie mobs later as I'll be moving around with my leash. Alright, which I should... Yeah, it's queued already. So... this one extra kernel race. I'm just gonna do that. I just really don't want crappy event to force me to moving around again with units. So yeah, not going great. This really hurt me. This hurt me too. As per usual, I had starting kern force of 5 kern rates, like take 6 provinces or 7 provinces in the testing game, and right now it's going as you can see. I'll have to talk to Bretonia because this is quite aggressive, and I don't want to give away this particular province. It's close enough. Or nothing I can do about it, but yeah, ideally I get those first. Obviously these underwater ones, they're pretty safely just waiting for me, so that's not too bad. Yeah, I'll be finally researching with those bot boys, and yeah, time to cast a couple more zombie mobs. Here's probably a ton of dead, but yeah, I will not be wasting researching of those guys and casting that spell. It's 12 research points. Yeah, I really need to start researching harder. And alright, this province, really good as well. Those 2 provinces are amazing. I think I'll be forting this one. Because, I mean, resources are pretty similar. I mean, this one has slightly better, and yeah, and we'll have a better pool of resources as well than this one. So yeah, I'll be getting palisades here soon. Probably, actually, yeah, it's okay. Unfortunately, I can't recruit scouts, right? But yeah, that should be more or less like that. And I just remembered that I forgot to mention one of the mechanics that Nagashizzar is supposed to have, is that every turn I'm to have candle-based percentage chance of getting 1d3 dev gems per temple in my dominion. That was one of those changes that Somber made, together with limiting Morghast recruitment. Unfortunately, and that caused a reduction of 5 dev gem to 4 in capital. But unfortunately, it's not working. So this game, I will be basically like, assuming I live long enough, like 30, 40, 50, 60, whatever the number dev gems behind because of the difference from the cap. And I will not be getting those bonuses from Temple, which is unfortunate, but oh well. What can one do? So yeah, I'll be talking to Bretonia about this stuff. Right now, I think I'm on fine-ish terms with orcs, although I'm probably interested in killing them anyways. Or I'm assuming he's gonna have magic weapons on his berserkers. So I'm not really looking forward to fighting them, but as far as tags go, I think I should have a good chance of actually killing his tags without much problems with my more elite lineup of units. Like Kernrex will... Sure, they have bad attack and he might have a lot of defense, but eventually they'll just hit him with those armor-piercing sights, and that's gonna be it. Plus, like, Morghast will screw him up as well, so... Yeah, just... I'm glad those plays work out, because I really needed them. It's turn 6, and I'm on what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 provinces expanded to... Which is not horrible, but... I was really hoping for it to be better. And I'm running out of options, so... Yeah, that will be it for this turn, and... Yeah, turn 6. I'll see you turn 7. Thank you for watching.